Lowest common multiple. So this is where we're looking for the first number that appears in 2 times tables. The lowest common multiple. Because remember, a multiple is a number that appears in a times table. So a multiple of 8 is 8, 16, 24, 32. And to find the lowest common multiple of two numbers, the easiest way to do it, so if we're trying to find the lowest common multiple of 6 and 8, is to firstly write down the 6 times table, the multiples of 6, and to secondly write down the multiples of 8, which is 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. And what we need to do is we need to find the lowest common multiple, so the lowest multiple that appears in both the 6 and the 8 times table. And if we look along, you should hopefully be able to see that 24 appears in both the 6 and the 8 times table. And also, if you continue going further on, 48 appears in both. But the lowest common multiple, which is what we need to find, the lowest number that appears in both is number 24. So the lowest common multiple of 6 and 8 is 24. So it's not as easy as just timesing the two numbers together. Sometimes you need to look at where a number appears in both the 6 and the 8 times table. So multiple, we're looking at the times tables. Now we could also have a slightly more difficult question like we have here, where it says two buses set off at 12 o'clock. From the same place, one route takes 20 minutes, the other 35 minutes. When do they next meet? Now, so we've got one bus, bus A, and we've got a second bus, bus B, and they're both leaving the depot at the same time, which is 12 o'clock. So for 12 o'clock for both. Now, route A takes 20 minutes, so the next time about where it starts will be 20 minutes later, which is 12:20, and then it will be back again another 20 minutes later, which is 12:40, and another 20 minutes, which would be 12:60, which of course, remember, 60 minutes is an hour, so it becomes 1300 hours, or 1 o'clock. Now, if we look at the other one, takes 35 minutes. So the first time it's there is 12:35. And then it takes another 35 minutes. So it's going to be 5 minutes up to 40, 12:40. But then it's got another half an hour, which is going to be 13:10. Because remember, you're going to go over to the next hour. And the next time after that is back at depot will be 13:45. And the next one after that would be... So 5 minutes would be at 10:02, and then 30 minutes would put it at 14:20. Now let's go back to the first route. Well, we haven't got any that match up yet, so 13:20. Next one after that would be 13:40. Then we'll get to 2 o'clock for another 20 minutes. Then it'll be 14:20. Now what hopefully you should have spotted there is that now we have 2 times 14:20, which appear in both route A and route B, and that is the next time that both A and B buses will meet. And that is lowest common multiple, so it's the first number that appears in both times tables.